Hi everyone, this video is on exercise 13F, the challenge question. And this is the second question of the challenge part, and in this video I'm going to do part B. So I've already done part A in the previous video. And so basically we have this curve with this equation. And so yeah, in part A we wanted to show that the x coordinate of A satisfies this equation, and we did that. So we basically derived that equation. Um, Now, in part B, we want to find the exact coordinates of point A, which is here, and just interpret geometrically the other roots of the equation. So in order to find the coordinates of A, we just need to solve this equation, basically. So we set this equation equal to 0. So therefore, one of the solutions is going to be A minus 1 to the power of 2 is equal to 0, which basically means A is equal to 1. And but the problem is that in this curve, A is obviously a negative value, so it can't be 1. So that means one of the roots of the quadratic is going to be the solution. So or the other solution is obviously the second bracket equal to 0, which is the quadratic. So 3a squared plus 10a plus 5 is equal to 0. So we just need to solve this quadratic. I'm going to use the quadratic formula. So minus 10 plus or minus 10 squared minus 4 times 3 times 5 divided by 2 times 3, which is just 6. So yeah, once we solve this quadratic and then simplify, you are going to get minus 5 plus or minus root 10 over 3. And now we have two solutions, obviously, but one of them is going to be the value, the x coordinate of A. So let's see what are these values in terms of decimals, because that's going to help us to understand which one is A. So we have these two numbers, and the first one, which is minus 5 plus root 10 divided by 3, is roughly equal to minus 0.61. And then the second value is obviously going to be a bigger negative number. So I mean, when I say bigger, I mean the number is actually less than this. So the next one is equal to minus 2.72 and so on. So by looking at the curve, as you can see, here is minus 2. So definitely A is the value that is minus 0.61, because minus 2.72 is just after that. So it's just somewhere that the curve is probably going to go back and intersect the x-axis again. But anyway, so yeah, this is the value of A. So this is the x coordinate of A. So therefore, A has the point A has the x coordinate. Minus 5 plus root 10 over 3. And obviously we need to substitute this into the equation to get the y coordinate of A. So by substituting this into the equation, yeah, the y coordinate is minus 80 plus 37 root 2 over 27. So that's the y coordinate of point A. So yeah, in terms of the geometrical meaning, it's just that the other root, which is minus 5 minus root 10 over 3, is just a point that is on the curve, but on the left, and minus 2, because that's less than minus 2, so it's just going to the left of the curve, and it's below the x-axis. Yeah, so that value obviously doesn't intersect the x-axis. If I said that previously, yeah, I didn't mean that. But yeah, so the value of A, that's the x coordinate of A here.